Another week, another list of new fragrance releases, right? February seems to be boiling just as January was, right? So, hi, welcome to another video on the My Fragrance Journey channel essay, right? So, first up from the house of Rabanne, right? Formerly known as Parker Rabanne, but it's just Rabanne now. Million Gold Elixir, all right? So, notes here: mandarin orange, sandalwood, vanilla. Simple, straight to the point. You're gonna love it. As mass appealing fragrances are the usual releases from the house of Rabanne. So definitely million, as you know, it's used to be 1 million, but they just call it million now. So million gold elixir. There you go. Trust me, you're gonna love it, right? The next one from the house of Carolina Herrera. Another one, tried and tasted, makes beautiful fragrances, but this one is from their special collection line, and this one is Stallion leather suede, right? So if you've been paying attention, there's Stallion leather, and now this one is Stallion leather suede, so it's a flanker of that Stallion leather, right? Notes here are bourbon, vanilla, cardamom, cinnamon, clove, ginger, labdanum, musk, osmanthus, suede, Venezuelan tonka beans. All right, lots of spices, bourbon, vanilla, and tonka beans. So spicy, smooth, sweet. Right, there you go. Interestingly enough, there's no leather here. Right, there's no note of leather unless if I'm mistaken, but I don't see a note of leather. Just a whole lot of spices and yeah, vanilla and tonka bean, right? The next one from the house of Terre de Hermès, 2025 Eau de Parfum Intense, right? So this is Terre de Hermès Eau de Parfum Intense, right? Bergamot, black pepper at the top, and then coffee, licorice, and then lava rock and woody notes, right? So lava rock, very interesting note. So this is a deep, dark, intense type of fragrance with coffee, licorice, black pepper in there. So a bit fresh with the bergamot, but then it gets dark with the black pepper, coffee, licorice, lava rock, and woody notes, right? So Terre de Hermès always produces very gentlemanly, very sophisticated type of fragrances, and I doubt this one will be any different, right? And then the next one from the house of 4177, it's Remix California Feeling, right? So top notes here are bergamot, bitter orange, mandarin orange. And then the mid, you've got jasmine, orange blossom, rose, then amber musk, raspberry, right? So very citrusy with the bergamot, bitter orange, and mandarin orange, as well as orange blossom there. And then a bit of flowers with the jasmine and rose, and then you've got the amber, musk, and raspberry. A bit of sweetness, the musk and the ambery feel there. So very interesting note breakdown. I have no idea, aside from the bitterness of the citrusy notes that I see there, what it would sort of scent like, but the bitterness, and then the flowers, and then the amber, musk, and raspberry. Very interesting combination, but hey, it's a fragrance. A fragrance is a fragrance. Usually, you'll only know if you like it, if you buy it or you go sample it and smell what it's all about, right? And then last but not least on this list, from the house of Rasasi, from the Hawas line, which is just pushing and pushing and pushing. So there was the Hawas, the original, which was sort of inspired by Paco Rabanne's Invictus Aqua, Invictus Aqua 2016, I think. And then it was followed up by the Hawas Ice. And then there has been Hawas Black. And then Hawas Fire. And then we now have Hawas Elixir, right? So this Hawas line has been really giving ever since that first Hawas was released. It's very, very successful, very popular, and they just keep adding and adding and adding, because what do you do with the whaling formula? You ride it till the wheel comes off, right? So top notes here: mugwort, bergamot, spearmint, and then dark chocolate, lavender, and benzoin in the mid. And then you've got white musk, tonka bean, and vanilla. Definitely my kind of notes. You've got the dark chocolate in there, the tonka bean at the base, and the vanilla sweet creamy vibes there, and then the lavender in the mid, the musk, bergamot, spearmint, you know, a bit of freshness and citrusy, citrus up top there. Great note breakdown. Definitely looking forward to getting my hands on this. This year is the year I think I'll be getting into the Rasasi line of fragrances. Not very affordably priced, you know, relative for a Middle Eastern brand, but they are quality, good quality. So you pay for quality. That's just how it is, right? Yeah. So with that said, please like, subscribe. Till the next video. I'm looking forward to probably one more new release video before the end of the month of Feb. So definitely looking forward to at least one more. I'd be happy if I could, you know, a list of fragrances could come through for me to put together at least content for a video. But yeah, you never know, right? So yeah, till next time, peace.